Now, Singapore and Vietnam are in discussions to resume travel for business and selected tourist sites. Singapore Foreign Affairs Minister Vivian Balakrishnan says COVID-19 vaccination is key for this. The remarks come as he wraps up his 4-day visit to Hanoi. Melissa Go with more.
Travelling between Singapore and Vietnam could be a possibility by the end of this year, according to Dr. Balakrishnan. Before the pandemic, nearly 600,000 people from Vietnam visited Singapore yearly, and over 250,000 arrived in Vietnam from Singapore. Both countries, he said, share a very similar strategy in fighting COVID-19, with an eye on intensive testing and quick isolation.
The one key difference is that we are very fortunate in Singapore because our vaccination program is well underway. Whereas here, they still need to source more vaccines from overseas in order to roll out vaccination effectively. So we will wait for them to be ready. But in the meantime, we are working at the staff level to resolve things like mutual recognition of vaccine certificates, testing results, and to build up the level of confidence in each other's systems.
Singapore was also Vietnam's largest foreign investor last year. And in the first quarter of this year, Singapore invested over $4 billion. To deepen ties, a working group on opportunities in the digital economy will be formed. Dr. Balakrishnan also spoke earlier at the Asia-Europe meeting hosted by Vietnam. He said both Asia and Europe agree on the importance of multilateralism, and the need for it is more urgent than ever before. This is as countries transit to a multipolar world in the midst of superpower rivalry and the pandemic. A rules-based system and peaceful resolution is also crucial.
The third dimension that was emphasized is trade. And in Asia, trade is strategy. We want to expand trade, not just with the superpowers, but across to Europe, to Africa, to South America, and particularly between Europe and Asia.
Dr. Balakrishnan said the next 6 months will be crucial for ASEAN as countries step up vaccination.
And then the key thing is to prepare for the recovery. Get our systems interoperable, get our economies restructured, restart, reboot, get the jobs, and then look forward to a much better year next year.
Dr. Balakrishnan is the first minister from Singapore to visit Vietnam since the COVID-19 pandemic broke out.